Hello everyone, welcome to Willow and Roots. It's Michelle here and I have another reading for you. Today's reading, we're going to find out if it is time for you to relocate. I have been asked this question by so many people, if they should move country, if they should move house, if they should go on holiday even. But the main focus here is, should you move country? There has been a lot of shifts happening in the world. It's almost like people are playing musical chairs, right? So you're in one country, you've been there for a while, a few years, or maybe that's the country where you were born, and then it's time to move to another because you feel that maybe the quality of life would be a lot better for yourself and your family. And there's nothing wrong with that. There is a major shift happening, huge shifts. And if you look into what has been said about the shift, where we're moving out from the traditional norms into something new, so all systems need to fall. Think about the countries where those traditions are very prominent and what's happening in those countries. We're talking about the OG countries, right? The countries that pretty much started it all. Think about that, look into that and see exactly what's happening, right? Do your research. So a lot of people are wanting to move because maybe there's better opportunities elsewhere, right? Financially, maybe they're able to have more control as to what they put in their body, so being able to grow food. Maybe it's warmer, they're looking for a place that's, a better climate or environment for themselves and their family. So there's so many factors, and again, there's nothing wrong with it. So we're going to ask the universe if it makes sense for you to move, and just look at the energy surrounding it. Okay, so we're going to have three options. So I'm going to pull one card from each deck that I have. It may be multiple cards if more than one flies out. Okay, option one. Okay, see, option one got two cards there. Option two also got two cards. And option three. Option three has one card. Option one. Option two. Option three. Okay, and one tarot card, and then I'll pull more tarot cards while doing your reading. Okay, option one, option two, option three. Okay, let's neaten this up. So, once again, this is option one, this is option two, and this is option three. So you can pause the video, choose a pile, let's get to it. Hello, option one. For those of you who selected the first pile, here's your reading. So let's see what you got. Okay, we have the green card, and there's a little dinosaur in the grass. Ball. Cat. Curiosity, autonomy, magic, and the Five of Cups. This is giving me wanting to move to a location where you're in total control of what you eat, right? How your house is run, a place where it's safe for you to raise a family or to start a family. Moving away because you are disappointed with where you currently are. There's a sense of loss here, right? Having to leave a place, a home that you're so familiar with, that was once fun, and now it's become challenging, not so fun, right? We have the rainbow in the back. So it's leaving friends behind, leaving family behind. I'm hearing a legacy behind, but it's legacy in the sense of like family, generations. But the train, it's saying you're propelling forward to building new foundations. It's exciting. There's something that is challenging yet fruitful with where you will be headed. The promise is real, I'm hearing. The promise is real. So what you feel in your heart, it's real, right? The promise of bringing about positive changes in your life and what you want to create. And here there's the path is made clear for this person to move forward with very little. And she's cloaked. So moving to a place where, again, you're not very familiar with. So it's not a place where you have family there. It's pretty much a new location. So this could be where you're moving to a completely different country, maybe even a language that you don't speak. So you're going to have to learn everything, learn how to function in that environment. The smoke coming from the train, that's that unknown element of it, the move. Whatever changes happened in where you currently are residing, if that wasn't happening, you would not be making this move. This move would not be something that would have crossed your mind. So it's a move out of self-preservation or preservation of for your family. You could be moving to a location where there's lots of land, lots of green space. I mean, with green, it represents nurture, fertility. It represents also being close to nature. So this could be an isolated area where you have a home. I mean, lots of land so that you have the control of what you put into your body, what you're producing, right? A homestead, pretty much. So there's a key word here. It says the ball is in your court. I'll read the keywords. Game player, let's play, dropping the ball, colorful, making the most of a situation by inflating it, bounce back, and the ball is in your court. So it's control, a need to be in control. And with the green card, green-eyed monster, actually harmless, friendly, and green flags, can't grasp it yet. So again, it feels like a change that's occurring where you currently are. You're unable to embrace it or get comfortable with this change. Maybe this change is more than you can handle, and that's what's causing you to leave. But this decision, again, is one that's going to be positive because it allows you to be able to have control of how you choose to live your life. Again, there's always going to be laws and structures, etc. But you're able to acquire land, you're able to grow your vegetables without getting in trouble, right? There's a sense of peace, finding peace. Four of Cups, look at that. Emotionally detached from where you are. It's like, I've had enough. I can't do this anymore. Nothing is working out. Look at that plant needing watering. It's dead or droopy. Trying everything to make it work, but it just doesn't. Okay, Page of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. See, it's all about personal comfort or comfort for yourself and your family. Now, the Page of Wands, this could be receiving a heads up or information on a location or a country that could actually be a place where you can thrive, right? You or your family could thrive. So you're going to jump on it. This is also the card of exploration, right? Going out there, seeing it for yourself, and realizing I can actually have a very happy and comfortable life here in that new location. So the answer is yes, you should move. Make sure you do your research. Look into finances, because we have pentacles here. As far as feeling it, so tap into your intuition to see if this place really feels like home to you and what you can gain from it. Now the cat here again, that also is a creature of intuition and knowing vibe, right? So you could also have a sense that wherever you currently are, it's not going to improve anytime soon. So it's best to exit stage left while you still can. Yeah, beautiful. And the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So you will have that stability that you're seeking. Nice. So I'm going to end the reading right here. If this reading resonates, leave a comment down below. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, press the notification bell. I'm also offering personal readings on Etsy. Check them out. Information on that is in the description box below, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, option 2. For those of you who selected the second pile, here's your reading. So let's see what the universe has to say regarding a move. We have pot. So we have 2 bowls in this. Okay, we have bicycle, camel, travel, stamina, service, and the 7 of Swords. Wow. So feeling cheated, lied to. You know, this is giving me like travel vibes. Especially with the camel. It's not necessarily setting solid foundations in a location, but it's like a desire to travel, almost like doing the van life across Europe, or van lifing it from one continent to the next or whatever. It's that kind of vibe. So you may be doing van life for 2 years. It's that type of energy as a couple with the pot. And that's how you will find the right location for you, is based on your travels. It's almost like you need more than just researching it and visiting, you know, for like 2 weeks. You need to like settle in a location for like a few months to see if it's for you. And with van life, you know, try to get work, to get the money, to see how it is working there, so on and so forth. It's that type of energy. So there's no definite commitment just yet. You're just trying it on, right? Seeing if the location works. The move would be, or the traveling would be based on feeling deceived. Feeling deceived by the system wherever you are currently residing. Okay, let's read the cards. Bicycle, progress, renewal, promising times ahead, transportation, movement, exercise. Pot. Sweet reward, treating yourself, something desirable, recreational, giving in to temptation. Yeah, it feels like temporary. Five of Swords. Two of Wands. You're definitely feeling cheated, robbed, backstabbed, and wanting to find a new base, but where? Someone is running from someone they have either stole from or deceived. Or it could even be where they got revenge and then they're running. They're traveling to hide. Has someone stole something from someone and is on the run? It's that type of vibe. We have Three of Wands. That's like being found out down the line. And of course, I know you probably won't comment, but keep this guidance in mind. If you've done something or running from someone because you've done something, it's gonna catch up to you. Chariot. King of Cups. Two of Swords. It's like life is always going to be on tenterhooks. That's if that's your story. So of course, if that's not your story, just wait a minute. But you're gonna constantly be on tenterhooks. You're always gonna be wondering, okay, is this the day when I'm gonna get caught, or when they're gonna find me, or what have you. And it's not necessarily anything illegal. I'm not seeing anything illegal. It's just doing something and not wanting to get caught, or getting revenge because someone hurt you, and then you're just splitting because you don't want to get feel the repercussions of that, even though it's well deserved. Gosh. Okay, one more. Universe. I just feel like you should just brave it and just find a location where you can just have a very stable existence. Knight of Wands. I mean, always on the run. This is not stable. The Star, needing to heal that. For someone, it's a relationship, or running from your problems, running from a negative relationship. So moving, constantly dotting about to numb out, to numb the pain, but it will always come back. This is something that has to be healed. All right. So for everyone else, so it's trying to find the right location for you. We have Nine of Wands, so we have a sense of, again, keep going, feeling hunted. Yeah, the other scenario, it keeps popping up. We have the Hermit, looking deeply into yourself. Queen of Wands. That's braving it. There's a desire for you to stand out and to kind of live in a way where you're enjoying life, not running from it. So there's a theme here for everyone. What are you running from? Because if you are moving, it's moving with a purpose, really. I'm moving for my well-being, a better quality of life, so on and so forth. But if you are moving from one location to the next, 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 and for like 2 years, what's the missing link here? It's not giving me life is for living. It's giving, I'm afraid of something. Why do you not want to settle? Five of Pentacles. Some kind of like loss. It's always about moving. You see what I mean? Abandoning something. There's a lot of movement here. Not having the means. Okay. Yeah, Seven of Wands. It speaks on facing the music. Sometimes you just have to be brave and stand up for yourself, or make plans and stick to them. For someone, it's like the bailiffs are after you. Weird, weird, weird. Truly deciding on a place that you love, you enjoy, where you'd be happy. Okay, Don't really want to leave it on that note. So let's get one more card and then I'll wrap it up. But it's definitely giving van life, traveling for 2 years or a year, and then eventually settling. Truth, influence, communication, the parrot. And this is what you need to look into. Your truth. Why are you doing this? Beautiful. So I'm going to end the reading right here. If this reading resonates, leave a comment down below. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, press the notification bell. I'm also offering personal readings on Etsy. Information on that is in the description box below. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, option 3. For those of you who selected the third pile, here's your readings. Let's see what you got. Rain. Pig. Affluence, fortune, intelligence. Ace of Wands. Okay, ooh, this one I'm feeling chills. Okay, so here, let me read the rain card. Cleansing, looking at the bright side, silver lining, tears that heal, healing, going within, soul searching, growth potential, washes away what was. This one is quite interesting. Now, we have the Ace of Wands, which does represent new beginnings. So yes, there is movement here. But with this move, you're moving and stepping into good fortune. We're talking about material abundance with that pig. And it seems like, well, actually abundance in all areas, because what I'm feeling with this is everything seems to fall into place. So it arrives in your life at the right time. You may not be looking to move per se, or it may not look like you're able to move. So this could be where I don't have the finances to move at this point. But here is a clear message of what is meant for you will come into your life. So if you make the decision to move, so again, you may think, oh, well, I'm not going to be able to move. But once you commit to it or put your energies into wanting to change your environment, change your dynamic, Spirit is going to put all the blessings on your path. And we're talking about also you doing the research and doing your bit, participating in making the desire to move a reality. That's what this is saying. It's a clean slate for you with the rain card. It's like washing away the past. It brings about healing. So for this pile, this could be, again, losing a loved one and needing a change of environment, or the end of a relationship and needing a new environment, losing your job and needing a change of environment. But this change brings abundance. And I'll tell you a story. In America, when they were having the layoffs of government employees, many of them had the rug pulled from under them, not knowing what they were going to do next, having mortgages to pay, tuitions to pay. I mean, their lives were turned upside down. Many of them were comfortable in their jobs, so not necessarily loving it, but not hating it either. It just worked. Well, with them getting laid off and them being in a place where they had to surrender, having to participate in moving in directions that was on their hearts, what they truly wanted to do, with them being in that energy and doing that, they found employment that fulfilled them. They're now working in establishments where they're happy. So they're making money, but they're content. And this is what this is about. A change with your participation that brings contentment and good fortune. The unexpected. to learn a lot about yourself. It forces you to tap into that hidden side and reach for or choose to live the life that you've always wanted to live, or at least aim for it, because you have nothing to lose. See, 3 of Swords. So it could be some form of heartbreak, loss, job loss that leads to your blessings. The Star. You see that? That's the medicine, the healing. The star also represents divine blessings. The blessings, that's the good fortune. High Priestess. The path will be revealed to you in time. So this is not going to be shown to you all in one sitting. This is as you participate, as you are allowing the universe to bless you, you're open to receiving, the path will open wider and you can see where you're headed clearer. Okay, bottom of the deck we have the Ace of Swords, and that's my yes card. Feeling more heard by the universe. So a disappointment, a loss that caused heartbreak ended up being your salvation and healing. And when it comes to the move, this is living in an affluent area or near an affluent area. This is incredible. The High Priestess here speaks on, we can't give you all the information because you might mess it up. There's some people where they're given like a heads up on what's to come, and sometimes they're so excited that they mess it up or delay it. Okay, is there anything else? This is an incredibly healing move, and again one where you will live in your dream home. We have Strength. 4 of Wands. Yes, this is the home card. You're so much happier. The Hanged Man. The Lovers. Wow, that's giving me with the Hanged Man and the Lovers, like, this cannot be happening right now. This is too good to be true. That's the energy I'm getting from this. It's like you're waiting for the other shoe to drop, because you can't possibly believe how easy it is to move on this path. That's incredible. And also you might meet someone along the way, for those of you who are single. Nice. Okay, this is absolutely beautiful. It's saying to not give up. Don't talk yourself out of receiving the blessings. And if that is something that you do, you have to ask yourself, why am I afraid to accept help, support, right? You deserve it. So I'm going to end the reading right here. If this reading resonates, leave a comment down below. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, press the notification bell. I'm also offering personal readings on Etsy. Information on that is in the description box below, and I'll see you next time. Bye.